Keep them coming in. Yeah. You've got that right mind frame of good people helping other good people. So if, as long as you bring that into the affiliate and partnership programs that you're building out, you can't lose.
Hey everybody, Dobbin Buck here from the Cabin Signal. Normally, I'd be coming to you from the GetUWired Cabin headquarters in Dahlonega, Georgia, in the backwoods of North Georgia near the Appalachian Trail. But because of the coronavirus, the COVID-19, whatever we're intending to call it, everybody from the GetUWired organization is on a work from home schedule, including myself. So I'm coming into you live, or maybe not live to you, from my home. And today I am truly honored to have a great friend, great resource, brilliant man, Dustin Howes on the call today. Dustin is the affiliate manager for IPVanish, and also Dustin is a private consultant for other organizations, firms, businesses that are trying to set up a structure or to improve and develop their affiliate programs. With a lot of you out there, small businesses, some of you are agencies, some of you have clients that are trying to set up affiliate programs, referral-based programs, all sorts of things. If you're a small business and you've considered this, there's a lot of insights that we can pick up from Dustin. I've known Dustin for several years now. We actually met originally in a mastermind group that we were in together and built a friendship, and I really come to appreciate him as a wealth of knowledge in all sorts of things, not only affiliate marketing, but if you want to know something about playing cards, like this guy can like throw down some real intel for you on all sorts of valuable things. So we've had a lot of good times. We've been a lot of places together and a lot of fun. So Dustin, welcome. Glad to have you today on the Cabin Signal.
Hey, great to be in the cabin. I've always wanted to be in the cabin, and I'm stuck in my home, so I might as well start calling it a cabin. It sounds trendy, and I like it, so I'm going to steal it.
Well, that's great. Yeah, well, glad that we could connect today. And so you're with IPVanish now. Now, when you and I originally met, you were with WP Engine as their affiliate manager, and so you have a lot of background, a lot of experience, and have helped quite a few different companies set up their affiliate programs. I'll tell you all a quick story, and we'll let Dustin do most of the talking here. But as a favor, an act of kindness to me, he took a look at my affiliate program for our SaaS product that we own, GetUWired, our owners in, called Contact Junkie. And he did a complete assessment of the program as it existed. And well, the reality of it is that he just threw me under the bus. Our stuff was in such a sad disarray, and he didn't hold back. When I won't use some of the terminology that came through in the in the document, but what I do want to share is that I got this dossier back from him that did a complete analysis of our affiliate program for that software product, and I shared it with the leadership team, my partners in GetUWired, and all of a sudden, everybody was like, man, this is the most badass report and assessment that we've seen ever for anything. And we're like, anytime we do an assessment, it needs to come out like this, because not only was it like telling us where we're at, where we're falling short, all of that sort of thing, but it went into what exactly we need to do, and he provided us with swipe copy and all sorts of information, the actual language of the components of our affiliate program. And this document has cycled around my office now, and it's sort of like it's where we've set the bar for the way
Wow.
that we want to communicate information back out to our own clients. You did such an incredible job. So I just want to throw out that word of praise, Dustin, that, amazing job. And we totally took advantage of that. And we're still working on that.
That is extremely high praise. Really appreciate that. And, you never know what kind of work you're doing. That's probably like 50 audits ago for me, right? Like, I don't know how long ago I did that, but it's good to know that I'm doing good work and people are appreciating it. And, I wish I got that kind of praise from every client that I took on. Not everybody, when they're paying money, has that same kind of feeling, right? They keep wanting more and more and more sometimes, it as an agency, right? But when you're doing it for a friend, it really means something. And you've done favors for me over the years, and I appreciate all the guidance and mentoring you've done for me. So I'm happy that you're so happy with that report. That's great.
Yeah, well, I would say that if anybody has received any similar documentation from you and hasn't given you praises, they probably haven't experienced much out there in the world to be able to balance it against. You probably set a bar for them that now everything going forward they'll be sorely disappointed in. They might not have known how much of a good thing they had, but anyway,
Maybe.
so
Maybe not. Yeah. Well, yeah, in all of my audits, I always, I pour my heart into being personable, and I hold nothing back. I am an open book at all times. So um, I'm glad, that's not for everybody. I always say that I'm not for everybody, right? But for the people that I am for, that appreciate it, they really appreciate that kind of honesty and openness that I bring to the table. And, my focus is trying to get people the best information I know that has worked in the past for the programs that I've run. And that's the only way I do business. Like, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's ass. I'm going to get to the point and give you the goods. And that's what I'm all about.
well, that's great. So today we're talking about affiliate marketing programs. And Dustin, what is there a difference, or what would you say the difference is between an affiliate marketing program and a referral network program?
Sure. So affiliate marketing is to its truest sense, goes way back 20, 30 plus years. And it's all about putting links and banners on people's websites that have high traffic, them driving traffic to merchant products, and so that they have a checkout process. And this is all on a performance basis. And on the other side of that, so that's affiliate marketing, and it is in its essence. And then referral marketing is more of like, agencies and people using word of mouth, or to drive clients over to that person. So that's much more on a personal level. Affiliate marketing is much more on a distance level in its essence. But these days, everything's kind of coming together in a performance marketing essence, where everything is relationship based. I like to run I'm called an affiliate program, but I really rely on those partnerships and close knit connections with the affiliate partners that I bring into the program. Those are the best performing ones. But in essence, the affiliates, the true affiliates, they're always kind of distant. Like the long tail guys that might bring a few sales a month, they're great. And that's what affiliate marketing is all about. Like, I might not know these people, they might be ghosts. But
Right.
referral marketing, you're always going to know those people.
Great. And with affiliate marketing, so I've been an affiliate of countless different products. I've been a certified partner, which ties into affiliate programs of a lot of products, notably Infusionsoft or Keep now for many, many years as a top
Uh-huh.
performer in that. And in these affiliate communities, would you say that the 80-20 rule generally applies as far as performance? When we're talking about performance, there's once you get your numbers and you're building this stuff up, really, it's really only at the top that once you're building up this, at least in my experience, you might contradict me, and I hope you do, but but generally it's sort of like 80-20, at 20% at the top or even less are the true performers in these affiliate product or affiliate marketing products.
Yeah, 80-20 rule definitely applies. I would even say it's 90-10 in most scenarios for affiliate programs where there's only a handful of real hardcore producing 90% of the revenue that's coming through that channel. Now, I don't like using that. I want to diversify and get those longer tail affiliates in, and that's how you base your recruiting efforts on doing, because you're always trying to recruit more affiliates into the program and get that new top 10, right? And so even though that rings true, definitely the 80-20 rule, like you never want to settle for that by any means. Of course, you're
Sure.
going to take care of those top partners and keep them happy and make sure that they're still ranking and doing well with you. But you're always trying to get somebody new up in that list. And that's the true value of the affiliate marketing, is you're building this army of affiliates that are sales reps working on a performance basis. And you want to make all of them happy, but you can't. But you're trying to keep on pushing the guys that are down at the bottom to improve their game. And that's a very unique balance for affiliate managers to learn.
Incredible. So you've worked with a lot of big companies.
Mm-hmm.
Is the affiliate marketing world, would you say, from your experience, is it structured towards the big dogs, 10 million, 100 million, billion, whatever, or, is there a place in this conversation for the small business? So a lot of our audience, a lot of people that we're working with, let's just say they're in the $1 to $10 million range as far as
Mm-hmm.
their annual revenue. And, they're always looking at different channels, different avenues, different methods of, promoting their products, promoting their services, that sort of thing. What's your thought on that?
My thoughts is I usually have a starting point of you shouldn't be thinking about affiliate until you're generating minimum of 50,000 a month in sales.
Right.
So in that 1 million to 10 million range is right where you should be starting an affiliate program. And the reason behind that is you don't have a brand that's recognizable enough and trusted enough for affiliates to be going out there and really pushing the needle for you. So that 50,000 mark is kind of that structured setting point that I like to set up, and I usually don't take on clients if they're below that. And another reason behind that, there's lower hanging fruit to be getting before you start an affiliate program. An affiliate program is going to be an investment of time and resources before you get results, because it's going to take 6 months to start building sales. But there's other things that you can do. There's all other channels that you should be focusing on before you start up that affiliate program and get to that 50 grand.
Yeah, and
Point,
so
really.
Great. What are the questions that companies should be asking themselves? So, what are the things that should be, in their planning as they're looking into this? Oh, I'm considering getting into this. What would be some of those questions?
So one of the things I look at is the product really global? So if it's a unique product to a geolocation that's pretty tight niche, even in the United States is iffy. But if it's just in one area of a state, I wouldn't even touch it. Like this needs to be a global product that everybody can get, that you can ship to. Those capabilities are all there with your business. So global capabilities is a pretty good question to start with. Next is is your site converting well? So You want to check out if you want to be optimizing your site. Obviously, this is exactly what you do, and help people make more sales. So if your site isn't converting well, affiliates are going to recognize that really quick. If you would invite an affiliate to your program and say, hey, here's my site, here's what we're doing, they're going to look at that site and like, that's not going to convert for me or my audience. So I can't promote that. And that's the answer you're going to get, or you'll get no answer at all, like most affiliates will do. But making sure you convert well is a must before you start this program. Other questions? So I have a PDF on this to clear a little more up for you. If you go to Dustin Howes, if you go to dustinhowes.com/6, that'll get you a PDF of the 6 questions that I like to go through for before you start an affiliate program. So you can check that out. It's a free resource for everybody here. But that has the 6 questions that I really go through. Some other ones, if you already optimized your other channels, that's your business. That's exactly what you're doing. So get Dobbin and optimize those other channels first. And then long-term commitment. Like, are you ready for this long-term commitment? Because this is a long race. I like to say affiliate marketing is a 12-step program. All right. So you first off, you have to have a program established. You have to have reach out to affiliates. You have to get those affiliates to be interested. You have to get them to join. You have to have them create content. Then you have to get them to get clicks, and then you have to get them to drive sales. And this is a 12-step process. Literally, it's 12 steps, and that's a long process. Good affiliate programs that are built correctly are going to take 3 months before they even see sales. So this is an investment of time by people. And then it's going to be 6 months between, you're like recouping that investment that you've made for all this time and money that you've put into this program. So, but at month 12, now you're looking at this army of salesmen that I was talking about, really building that program up. So it's an investment of time. It's a long-term commitment. It's not something that you can turn on overnight, like Facebook ads or PPC ads that you can get instant results from. It's a long-term commitment.
So I just want to clarify one thing. So there's probably a lot of people are saying, I've got an affiliate program. I can generate an affiliate link in my CRM system and send that out to all sorts of people. So just because we have a little bit of affiliate technology in our systems doesn't mean that we have an affiliate program. 2 completely different worlds, two completely different worlds, and having the technology and being able to leverage the technology efficiently. And what Dustin's talking about here is, have a real clean, clear, and inviting program that's aesthetically pleasing, that wows them from the moment you catch their attention to see if they want to become a member of the affiliate program, to them reviewing the properties that you're going to be converting their followers or their, whoever they're able to generate into. And then, of course, the end product, I believe, has is pretty important as well. With this, like, do you look at, where do you start? Like, okay, I'm doing $100,000 a month in product, let's just say, and I really want to start taking this seriously. Are we looking for networks that are close to home? In other words, extensions of our current sphere of influence or customer bases, or what sort of network are we falling into or exploring as far as exploiting for our affiliate programs? Is there an answer to
that? I mean, your first good affiliate should be customers that you've had in the past, like presenting your existing customer list with, hey, we're opening up an affiliate program, we'd love to have you. Those are your evangelists. They've already had the product in their hands, they've used it, they're happy with it if they're still customers. So those make great early on affiliates, right? And they have an opportunity to be your biggest affiliates if they present it in the right light, because that firsthand influence to their audience is going to be big for you. But there's a big difference between just setting up an affiliate program all wimbly nimbly and somebody that has a very structured and set it up properly. So I don't normally like, you're an Infusionsoft advocate or Keep advocate, and I don't usually suggest using Keep because that keeps an internal affiliate program within that product. And in order to get a giant growth amount, I like to go on public networks for building affiliate programs. My go-to is like Share a Sale. Other popular platforms would be Commission Junction that people have heard of, CJ, Pepper Jam, Impact Radius, as they used to be called, and they're now Impact. There's a lot of networks out there that have a giant publisher base that you can utilize to build your brand a lot quicker and get more affiliates in the door in a faster amount of time. So having a internal affiliate program is going to be tough for growth in some cases, unless you have an affiliate manager that really knows how to go out there and recruit on a regular basis, and they know what they're doing. They know who to find and how to find those right affiliates.
Great. Now, is it the same rule of thumb? So you were saying minimum $50,000 a month.
Sure.
And I know that varies, but in that $50,000 to $100,000 a month, let's just say on the lower end of the spectrum, is that the time when you're trying to build this program? Is that the time to hire a affiliate manager? Like, what, deciding on embarking on an affiliate program is one thing.
Yeah.
An affiliate manager, hey, is that a full-time employee? Is that someone that's already in-house that you segue into, part of their responsibilities is the affiliate program? How does that work?
Yeah. I would say a lot of companies try to avoid hiring somebody for this. Like, if you want to hire an affiliate manager with 3 years of experience, you're looking at like a $60,000 employee right there. And a lot of people think that they can get away with not hiring that person and just trying to build this program on their own. And that's a great way for that program to fall on its face very quickly, because you're going to open this up, have high expectations of it working by itself, and that's just not the case. You're going to find out in 3 months that you're paying for technology that you're just not using because the people aren't taking the links and spreading them around the internet like you expected them to, right? So there's a couple of methods you can go with. The first is you can hire an outside agency that specializes in affiliate marketing. This is one of, I've got lots of friends in this industry that run agencies, and there's a handful that I trust to take on products and build their affiliate programs and start building them. And these guys are experts. They have a black book portfolio of affiliates that they could bring into your program, and they're going to build your program the right way. Now they're going to charge you like $5,000 a month to be doing this and running the program. So that might be a little hefty, more than you want. Second way is to go out and get an experienced affiliate manager, right? But then you've got your overhead cost of hiring a new employee, all the benefits, and what their paycheck is going to look like is anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 depending on their experience. Like, if you've got 10-year experience veteran, that's going to be a 6-figure employee at this point who knows what they're doing. And then thirdly, you can try in somebody in-house. Like, this is kind of what I suggest. This is why I built the affiliate management training course. So I went out and I said, all these companies have this problem that you're talking about, where we want to build an affiliate program, but we don't know how to hire, and we don't want to hire anybody else. So what I suggest is take your digital marketing expert within the company, run them through my course, and then have them learn the essence of affiliate marketing. In my course, they get like templates for emails, how to recruit, who you should be recruiting for the program, how to run the program on a daily basis, reports you need to run, all these kinds of things. And that's a very cheap option in comparison to the rest of it. And you can get somebody within your company that you already trust running that affiliate program on a part-time basis. And that's the solution I usually tell people to start with to see if they can't get some traction in the door.
Great. You know, when I think about it, I mean, if you can get something up and running, let's just say that $60,000 is the number that you threw out in regards to, you know, what you might, and this might be what you're paying someone internally, or half time, that's 30,000 or whatever, some variation. But the lower end of the spectrum. I mean, on average, a salesperson is going to be making that, you know, why or more, of course, you know, as long as the program itself can, you know, can generate the business that if you have, I know that we're talking about digital products and products, you don't necessarily have a person on the phone with a lot of these products dealing, but when you're dealing in SaaS, you certainly do, you know. You know, as long as it's earning its keep, like a direct salesperson or something like that, what's the, should a successful affiliate program be equal in sales to one solid direct salesperson, 2, 3, 10?
Well, the answer is it could be. It definitely depends on the product, right? If this is a enterprise level product, you're not going to have affiliates that can sell that, because there's no content that's going to be good enough to sell somebody up for $1,000 a month. It's just not going to happen. You need your sales rep for that. But if the price point is like $100, now you've got a much better opportunity for an affiliate to talk somebody into that. So to answer your question, a good affiliate program should generate about 20% of the company's revenue. So do your calculations, whatever they may be, whatever you're making right now, add 20% with a well-done affiliate program from today in 12 months. And that's what you're looking at for revenue coming through the affiliate channel. That's a good goal. I've ran programs where it started out at 5% when I got on board, and I built that over 20%, moved on, or helped them get there at some point. And then I've come across programs where it's already 50% of the revenue, and I'm still trying to build that up. And I've had companies where there's 70% of touch points coming through the affiliate channel at some point. So it varies widely. Digital products should be higher than physical products most of the time for these kind of affiliate sales, but or at least what I found in my past. So yeah, good starting point. Rule of thumb is really 20% of your revenue should be coming through the affiliate program once it's humming.
Okay, so if we're looking at the affiliate program as, and I was just using an example against the sales side of things, but if we're looking at it in the realm of marketing, specifically marketing, and we should expect that if we're doing things right, it'll be around, it'll generate 20% of our new client leads. Okay. In proportion to that, would a company plan on dedicating 20% of their ad spend budget, so to speak, their advertising marketing budget proportionately, then that should be able to cover the cost of the affiliate program, I'm imagining.
Kind of. I mean, there's the great part about it is you're paying out solely on performance, whatever that metric is. If it's an acquisition or if it's a lead, you're paying out only on that, right? So it's all performance based. And while all those other channels might be impression based that you're paying for, it's hard to allocate budget from over here and put it over here on the hopes that performance is going to cover that. But like right now in an industry trend, it's really weird. Some companies are dropping their commission level to 0. And I think that's just insane. They're ruining their reputation, and ruining all those partnerships with their affiliates, just because they're trying to save money. But it's a performance basis. I mean, these are the guys that you should be doubling down on rather than worrying about your PPC costs, right? So it's a mixed bag of, like, you really can't put put these apples in this bag. It's hard to budget for and allocate, but you shouldn't be paying that much money until people are actually performing. So it's a pretty low risk solution that you can put in place pretty quickly.
Yeah, and I was thinking about labor and tech stack and other things that are going into that. So it has some, regardless if you're doing something or nothing, you know, it has some inherent costs in there. And just to give a guideline to how people might generalize in regards to, you know, hey, you know, I'm going to need to make some investment. You already said, you know, this is a long haul. This isn't a quick,
right.
You know, this isn't a quick fix. This is an investment in an important channel that you know, that can continue once it's set up and once it's rolling. Why would anyone go to a zero commission? Back to what you just said, like, why someone puts me on zero commission? Like, they better be awfully damn charming for me to keep.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Can you imagine, like, one of your programs just said, we're not paying our partners anymore? I can't envision, like, what kind of detrimental short-term thinking this is, because people are getting scared with this situation, that you would do that to your partners. Like, you're flushing all that partnership buildup that you've had over the years down the toilet.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, with our company, we do have a referral program, and I get a lot of business through our referral program, client-based referrals, friends, reputation, all of that. And we reward people pretty handsomely. And I tell you what, I am eager, as are my partners. Like, I'm happy to sign those checks, you know?
Yes.
I don't actually sign any checks myself, but we're happy to put the money back out there. The more people are able to drive to us, like, we want to reward them. We want them to see how easy it is, you know, to get money. And I have people all the time. Here's another interesting thing. And I know we're sort of bouncing between referral and an affiliate here, but I have people that says, no. I just love you guys. You know, I don't want anything for this.
Okay.
That's the first person. I'm like going to send them a check whether they want it or not. You know, the person that says, no, I just love you. You know, you don't need to send me anything. It's like, that person, you know, let's hurry up and get them some money, because you know what? The minute you have someone that's like that, and then you sent it anyway, it's like, they're like, oh, wow, man, you know, dude, $1,000, you know, whatever it happens to be, like, hey, you know, that's more than a couple lattes here. You know, that's part of my vacation plan right there. You know? For
sure. I wish more agencies saw it your way. Sometimes it's like pulling teeth trying to refer friends to other friends. Like, I would wish more people would take that kind of attitude. Our buddy Jordan, he used to famously say, payout day should be the happiest day for your company, because you're rewarding the people that are bringing you the business. And that should be the greatest day of the year, not a sad event of, like, you're having to give away money. You should be joyous that these partners are getting paid and you're building that reputation with them and that partnership.
Yeah, it's crazy, you know, and on affiliate or on referral, you know, referral basis, as long as you know your margins and where you should be operating with services and products in regards, you know, you have all of that figured out and built in, you know, and there's a lot of times, you know, lifetime customer value comes into play, you know, to where in certain circumstances, you know, people get greedy right at the beginning of a relationship. I'm looking like, man, this, each one of these should not be a one and done. Maybe in the product world, maybe in different things, but each client could perpetuate multiple product lines. If it's on a subscription, I could keep them indefinitely. There's all sorts of things. They in turn can refer business, and many do. It's like the value of a new relationship on any level, and if it's nurtured correctly and honored correctly, whether it's in the affiliate structure or otherwise, I think they're all golden, and the people that deliver them should be rewarded, and they should be rewarded in a manner that's like exciting and wow, gosh, we really appreciate you,
Yeah, keep them coming in. Yeah. You've got that right mind frame of good people helping other good people. So as long as you bring that into the affiliate and partnership programs that you're building out, you can't lose. You want to reward those people and make friends, and that's how you build the strongest programs you can.
Absolutely. And in talking about that, you touched down earlier. So a few different components. We talked about, finding a marketing manager, and Dustin has some great materials and things that he can connect you with his training portal for developing an affiliate manager internally. But when we start talking about like you're talking about with attracting affiliates, if they come to your site or if they come to your properties and they look like crap, they aren't going to want to promote your product.
Right.
They want to have something that actually probably looks a little bit better than what they're doing in most cases. And ultimately, so twofold. One, we have to have converting attractive material that attracts affiliates, potential affiliates, that recruits affiliates into our systems. And then likewise, we need to have some, would you say that the, on the sales end, as far as, do you recommend affiliates having their own line of materials, landing pages, websites, and stuff that they're driving stuff to, as opposed to just, tracking links into your main properties? Is there like, I think that sounds like it would be smarter, something that's maybe customized to that relationship or something. But what are your thoughts on that? So my point is that a lot of material needs to be really done and done well. One, to attract affiliates, and then two, to support affiliates in regards to your marketing.
Right. Yeah. Affiliates like to see additional landing pages, whether they be co-branded or not. They want to see that landing pages for their audience, speaking to their exact audience. For example, with IPVanish, I've got at least a dozen different ways to sell VPN. There's like a gaming market that's very big right now. It's huge as remote workers, because everybody's working remotely now and need a VPN to be connected on the internet, right, at home, to be more safe and more secure. And like sports streaming is huge, gambling, and like tons of other opportunities to sell a VPN. And each affiliate is going to have a specific niche that says, this is why you need a VPN. And sending that traffic from that person's content to a landing page that exemplifies what their message was is going to improve conversion rates. So when affiliates see that you have a bunch of landing pages, they know you mean business. Your homepage should be pretty good at converting sales, obviously, but having those additional landing pages and showing those to the affiliates is what's going to bring them in the door. And co-branded landing pages, they really do well if you have like an influencer that has a very big following and will do anything that they say. But it's absolutely not necessary, especially early on.
Intriguing. Wow. I hope that you know, all you out there that are working from home don't go out and buy a VPN so that you can hide what you're actually up to your employers now. You know, don't be sneaky. I've got nobody to hide anything from. You know,
Sure.
at this
Not
point, I
not on your work computer, that's for sure.
on any computer. I don't do anything that I mean, like, I don't want people being able to see my private business, you know, like, but like what I'm up to, I could, you know, that could be broadcasted, you know,
Sure.
internationally, and it wouldn't matter. But I do see the value, and I have been hacked a couple of times and taken to the
Oh,
cleaners, you know, to the tunes of several $1,000s in, you know, a few hours, you know, and then got it rewound and I didn't lose anything. Like, as an example, someone got into my Amazon account and
mm-hmm.
just went to town, you know, buying
Sure.
watches and stuff like that, you know. And my wife was like, "Dude, do you really need another watch?" I'm like, "What are you talking about, babe?" And anyway, but you know, protecting oneself in this day and age is certain good. Well, hey, Dustin, how do people get in touch with you? And who, from our audience, who do you want to talk to? Who do you think that you would like to? Do you have a consultation or a way that people can connect with you around their desire to create an affiliate program?
Yeah, so I don't do too many consultations these days. My full-time job is takes a lot of my attention these days, and I've got kids running around the house now, so I don't take too many consultations these days. But what I really do is I can do a few things. There's an audit that I can do. I can help you build a program. But the best thing I can do for you right now is I will take 20 minutes out of my time for anybody that's a listener of you and a fan of you, and I will give them my knowledge for whatever they want for 20 minutes. I can point them in the right direction of where I think they need to go with their company, with their affiliate program, and I'm happy to take a call. So if you go to dustinhowes.com/GUW, will that work for you?
Sure, that works perfectly. And we'll put it up on the screen for everybody and put it in our links.
Perfect. Yeah, GUW, and that'll get you a page of mine to set up a free 20-minute call with me. And what I do for people a lot of times is I just point them in the right direction to where they can get the most help. If I'm the person that can help them, great. If I can send them to an agency or somewhere else that they can start a relationship with somebody that I trust, that's good as well. So just trying to help people out and get them using the right technology, because if you go down the wrong road with affiliate marketing, you might never come back to it. And I want to see this industry grow. So I'm happy to help others get there.
Well, great. Well, I appreciate you joining me today. We're both at home, both have crazy kids rambling around. I'm surprised I didn't get interrupted here from my madhouse. I think my
Yeah.
wife Elizabeth threatened them with, you know, taking away the Xbox or something. So,
Okay.
but thank you for joining. Great stuff, everybody out there. If you're considering developing an affiliate program, Dustin is the best resource that I know, you know, and a great guy to connect with, very giving. And, you know, we were really high level here, but I'm here to tell you that his insights into the specifics of these programs is just really incredible. And if you're the right fit for him and, you know, sort of at the right size and things like that, definitely worth the call. Look him up. And thank you, Dustin. Really appreciate you having us. We had you. So thank you for being here. And you know, look forward to jamming with you again soon.
Beautiful. It was great being here, and thanks for having me, man. Good to see you.
All right, everybody. Another exciting edition of the Cabin Signal today with Dustin Howes. If you're interested in developing a affiliate program, you know, that you want to get serious, you want to put some energy behind, it's the next step in your company's marketing evolution, definitely a resource for you. Thanks for joining, and look forward to many, many, many more exciting interviews coming up on the Cabin Signal.